As I'll ever be.
You say as you have not accepted my invite yet. That's what I thought. Cribbs 136, Afro. We're waiting for the people who might want to come. We'll see, I guess. Our host is Lil Cute Gay Boy. There's also Hot Boy, 62. And Logan. I have a survive scroll on Logan. What a questionable idea. Newbie calling someone a noob. It's a very fun lobby already, Afro. This is going to be a great game.
I can sense this game is going to be a clusterfuck. I love it.
Yeah, I hope I'm evil, but a factional evil. I changed my mind. I still don't want to be evil. I'd still rather just be a human. I feel that survivors are going to hung this game, by the way. But I'm still going to claim survivor when I'm a survivor. I've, like, never pretended to be a survivor. P.S. Like, maybe, like, once. I never fake survivor, because it's just lame. Did you do the Undertale theme?
Yes, I did. I am Papyrus.
No, I also did. I did an Undertale theme too, but it's not obvious. It's a really you have to have played Undertale to know the reference.
I was tempted to actually pick Susie because she's like my favorite character, but she's from Deltarune.
Yeah, I actually didn't play Deltarune yet. I have it. I just haven't played it.
Did a lot more than I liked Undertale, but no updates or anything, and like the years come out, so I'm kind of sad.
I see someone bitten by... Wait, how does... What's that? Was this if this is bit by a vampire? No! That's so lame as a vampire! Game already is a clusterfuck. What's up, Miss Dialed? Welcome back. That was a risky night. Alright, it's probably werewolf. I assume jailer might have executed, and mafia. We haven't seen any other coven besides the DC, right? It has been one night though. There could be a coven actually. Vampire Hunter hit early. It's rare. Well, here we go. How you doing, by the way, Miss Styled? I know I said hi already, but how is it shaking, as the kids say? Good? I'm doing all right. My day was kind of stressful. My car is all messed up for no reason, so I'm hoping that's an easy fix. So I had a lot of stuff going on all kind of at once, so things are calming down now. So I'll take what I can get. Oof. Good question. Good question. Are you alive, Afro?
Yep, I'm still alive.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Alright, things are about to close in on you. That jailer was me. I figured out who he was. Yeah, it was a good fire. Well, I had the time. I was just piecing together what I did know, and it felt right. It felt like the chances were high. So, I believe this is true, by the way. Actually, basically it is. For sure. Yeah, he must be. The chances are very high that he either is or will be tonight, like meaning like coming next. So it's not worth the risk. Yep. Easy. That was the kill. Had to be. I don't know. I'll check the roll list. Yep, Jester. So they turned into a Jester because I killed their target. They claimed target was Hey, June Life 2020 HD. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I think they really were an executioner. They said who their target was, and I took it into consideration, but the Vampire Hunter is too scary. So I wasn't going to risk it. I know Executioner will probably vote with us, but it felt not good to me. And the game did end immediately, so saved us time too. Right, Afro?
Sure, let's go with that.
Who were you?
I was the vampire turned fucking transporter.
The transporter turned vampire? Yeah. So I didn't know. I actually didn't know you were a vampire. We were just going to hang you because you were in town. Like, You know what I mean? We didn't even know you were a vampire. We're just like, yeah. Let's just do that. Although there weren't a lot of transports. We had like a couple claims. Like, yeah, I remember being transported by like 2 people, but like once. So like, I don't know. The rest of it did seem sus, but like, I'll just use this sus to hang them. My partners threw you right in there. I waited. I was like, I just wanted to know. Just asking if anybody been trans, you know. And then they just like immediately doubled down, so I had to go with them. Big rip for vampires. Vampire Hunter helped us a lot by stemming you guys' spread by killing one of you.
For real.
And he was still there too until I killed you, so like you didn't really have a great way out because we hung you first, then I killed the Vampire Hunter. 2? Ooh, weird. What's our name, Afro?
Clearly you
Animals?
you have to go with the Among Us theme.
No, I'm going for animals. No, someone already took it.
Oof.
I missed the boat. I think I have a generic name. I have a generic roll too. Makes sense. It's an alright roll. If I lose, I lose. It's not a big deal. I don't mind this roll, especially if I get to play it more often. I don't like playing it once and then never again. So it'll be alright. I know Amogus. I've seen that usually at least the name before. Not that it's their username, it's just their in-game name, but
I forgot to push enter in my name, so I don't even have an Among Us name. It's awful here. I'm throwing this game.
and I'm doomed. Oh, you didn't use your name either. Are you Martha Corey or Deodat Lawson?
Deodat is a fake asshole. I am Martha, the superior.
That's what was my first
default
guess.
name.
I'm Edward. I'll just tell you. I won't tell you my role or anything. But that's me. Don't punish me, please, Afro. Be gentle.
Oh yes, punish me, Afro. Oh yeah.
What is transported?
What an entrance, my guy.
Perfect timing, right?
Nice. Visiting roles are never good. Yep, blackmailer. Get out of this game. Snag. Ouch. Look, I went to the vet's place and got slaughtered by the... Yes, you are. Sorry, look at it. Well, yeah, you can say that. So what are the chances I died tonight, Afro? I'm really hoping that everybody leaves me alone just for tonight. They could kill me tomorrow. I need to get that day 3 pestilence. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm not
I hope
like
you.
there.
I hope that you made the wrong decision because that'll be hilarious.
Oh no, that's whatever. Oh, that's great. I think that does stop me. It's a roadblock. Right? Yep. If the game was over right here, I'd be so pissed. We just got 2 Coven and Serial Killer all in one night because Serial Killer quit. I know, we know the answer, like... I made a mistake for... I would never ask, but I might, like, not in my head realize, but, like, before you ask, you look at all the evidence. Oh, you're done. You were already have a guilty vote for me, Afro. There's no evidence has been thrown besides the one simple, but it is guilty all the way.
I mean, I can't complain about that. I said I was gonna throw this game, but like I didn't even have to do anything.
Are you Coven leader?
Just no.
Oh, good. I just don't want the game to end suddenly. I don't even care what vote you are as long as you're... That was my goal before. Like, I already wanted to. Oh! Ooh. I joked about being Plague Bearer before. Earlier this game, it turns out you were Plague Bearer the whole time.
I was twice last night anyway, so like, even if the lookout even if the retributionist hadn't rezzed the lookout and spied on me, like, I still would have been dead.
He shouldn't. There's no reason to. There's no reason to assume there's any weird rules other than that. Because of the fact that, you know, we already saw Plague Bearer go. We kind of know what Coven's around. I don't even know why he jailed me. I was the one who called out. I might. It depends. It depends on the game. We're so far ahead. We've killed 2 Mafia. I'm not saying we killed, actually, because some of them DC'd, but 2 Mafia, a Coven, a Serial Killer, a Plague Bearer. It's actually 5. So at that point, it doesn't matter. Now I'm proven because the transporter died, so now people know that there's a trans. They'd already claimed, but they claimed really passively. What? I think I'm literally going to lose this game because of the fact that everybody dies before I get a chance to remember. Okay. Yeah, for sure. No, it's a bad try. It's a bad try. Yeah, I think that's a lie. Plus, this actually protects me from a lot of stuff anyway. It doesn't protect me from the person who whispered me, but... Agree. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. They know what role I am, so they might try to, like, do something sneaky, but it's whatever. Serial killer can mess it all up. There's so many evils in this game. Yeah, there's a Mafia, too. Somebody said something about Mafia, but... Yeah, so it probably isn't a serial killer, it's a necro. They did. I mean, I took the risk. I don't know. Jailer threw the game, honestly. He didn't even put who he jailed on the night 4 because he actually died. Day 4 because he died here. So he would have had a 4th one. He didn't listen. He should have done something anyway. That was the problem, is the town rules we have here is basically a jailer with some support. And they threw it. Are you alive, Afro?
Nope, I'm done.
Who are you?
I was the plague bearer.
Oh, right, I knew that. Duh. If you still vote to hang, it might be faster. It's frustrating there was that many Coven. Whenever I'm Coven, there's 2 or 1. They get 4 Coven game.
You knew it was going to be like that, though, because you didn't remember it.
Yeah, of course. He could have easily just been lying. He could have just been like, yeah, there's a bunch of us Coven, just so he would have a slight extra chance of winning, right? Just with that 1 extra Coven. Which is the problem is if he's wrong... Well, actually, technically speaking, the Mafia would want to kill me anyway. So if I remember Coven, and they knew who I am because of evidence from before and stuff, then they're going to kill me anyway, because I'm the guaranteed Coven. I'm the one that's not like a maybe, maybe not. They'll know exactly my role. They'll be like, oh, look, it's a Potion Master. Kill him. Because I can kill immediately. You know what I mean? Like, so I was doomed regardless. Unless I picked Coven and accepted my death, but hoped the team would carry. Just my luck to pick Town from name. If I was Town much earlier, we might have actually been able to see some of the rolls too, because I was going to pick Lookout on night 2. Excuse me, night 2. And you heard me complaining, right? Night 1, transported. Cancels any action I would have taken anyway. Night 2, witched. Well, it's covered later, whatever. So I couldn't remember. Night 3, jailed. So I couldn't remember. Like, literally the entire town actually screwed me, in addition to Coven Leader. Because 2 towns stopped my actions, and then Coven Leader on top of that came in the middle. Okay, fair. What was 6? I didn't even see. He was a Coven, though, obviously. He just wasn't the Coven that I was referring to. Yeah. And actually, Coven Leader can stop him from executing. Because Coven Leader can see that his ally is in there, and if you make the jailer do anything else, then he doesn't execute. Just like you can make a jailer execute too. It's really funny that way. Avro! Fun things you can do with jailers. Avro! Poisoner. Of course, it's a game with a poisoner that isn't on our team, and there's no doctor. If I'm a poisoner, there's 3 doctors. Exactly. That's the problem with All Any, but it's also the fun in All Any sometimes. Once in a while, you get a game that's stacked against everybody else. Like, we won a Mafia game earlier because there was a bunch of Mafia, and every other thing was just mixed. It's like mixed with all the roles. It says Afro's still in-game. Just like Afro to not say like, oh, be right back, or give me a timeline, just kind of just passively ditches. I checked something on my phone anyway, so I guess I'll do that right now. Yeah, I was driving my car today. I went to Dunkin' Donuts, got something to eat. I was about to come back and start my car, and it's like brake issue, basically, like the brake flashing light. I'm like, okay. Engine light. I'm like, all right. And they're like, what was the other one? Traction control light. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they're like, what was the other one? It was AT oil temp. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? All of a sudden. So that was my day, because then of course I couldn't even do anything about it until work was over. So I was like, okay, I guess I just have to like wait and hope I can drive home. I did, by the way. The car drove the same as it always does, but I was just like, there she is. I was just like, what the fuck happened? Why did my car suddenly just spontaneously combust?
I remember I drove. Oh, what was it? I think it was to Sam's old house, to the mall, and then back to my house with my brakes not working.
Solid. I'm borrowing my father-in-law's truck, and his brakes are kind of meh. They're like as good. I guess they're as good as they can be, but the brakes are too small for the truck itself. Like they're just not the right size brakes, so they don't do a great job of it. So I just have to drive like kind of slow.
It was my oldest truck. By the way, the standard. I just used the emergency brake, and it worked perfectly.
I guess that's fair.
I totally shouldn't have been driving it, but hey, whatever. I drove it well enough that I think Sam's comment was I didn't even know the brakes didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, he's having his own problems right now. I'll tell you about it off stream, but health concerns. Nothing like, well, I guess it's a big deal, but nothing like nameable. Meaning like he doesn't even know what's wrong with him.
Oh, good.
It's symptoms of the problem. No brakes. You could have taken one more, just one more. Could have got bodyguard. I would have been happy with that. I get this shit roll.
I don't like bodyguard that much, so I suppose it's fine because you just die and don't have to worry about it.
Yo, fucking, that's me. That's fucking me. Who's 11? Fucking, I shouldn't say anything, but goddamn if it doesn't happen every time to me. I don't want to use 11 because it's no brakes, but... hate this game. I hate everything it stands for. I hate National Grid. They already replaced my gas meter when I bought the house a little bit afterwards, so it's brand new. And now they're doing construction in the neighborhood. And they slap my door with a fucking notice, saying they need to get in the house to like mess with the meter, and they're working on the roads outside construction. It's like, just leave me alone, National Grid. Get out of my neighborhood. Whatever you're doing probably doesn't help me at all. Get out of the gas line.
Your drink.
Godfather.
Actually, that's a lie. It's third favorite drink behind bleach and Tide Pods.
Gee, maybe you should have checked like I said you should.
Was it you free?
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Instant framer possibility, and it's like, oh nope, hang him immediately. Whatever. I hope town loses now.
Nah, I'm not telling. I don't care. Ha ha ha! There was another bodyguard in the game. Either that or there's a hypno. Yes, jailer, you listen. Oh wait, that wasn't the person I was talking about. Was it?
if you're like in a, never mind.
It doesn't matter. Damn good. You dead, Afro?
Yeah, I was the potion master.
Oh, so I knew you were with me.
Not poison. Poisoner, not potion master.
I knew who you meant. You were with me. I had to kill. I didn't realize you poisoned. I'm sorry. I hit the same target as you. We would have won if I just hit 3 instead. Yeah, I was honest and it paid off. Woo!
You're incredibly fucking lucky. I just want to tell you that.
Are you 3?
I'm the one that got EXC'd.
You were the fucking bodyguard. Yeah. Fucking the 15 was like, bye. Yeet.
I mean, well, it's that and the fact that everybody fucking believes him. It's like, no, 7 is not confirmed because they found one person suspicious and then didn't post again. That's a fucking potion master. Like, you can't just do that.
Well, I didn't. All I did is had regular sus, and my sus was consort. Actually,
Yes.
it wasn't consort, but it was consort. I think they got transporter or something, but I did look at the consort.
Yes, I'm aware you did. That doesn't mean anything. Yes, you found one suspicious person. Did you post anything after that? No, because you can't. Because you don't have an investigate after night 1 when you use it.
Yeah, I had it, Will. It was all non-sus anyway. I purposely checked my ally because after one really good one, you can usually have your ally fly below the radar. So I had posted that Afro was but I usually share if someone posts sus results. It is big discussion, and there was, so I didn't feel the need to post. I just really needed to get the jester to side with me, and I did. I had discovered the jester was the jester, so I said, "I'll hang you, dude. Just kill one." And he didn't say anything. He just did.
I was telling the medium to say something like the entire game, and they didn't.
I actually got 2 achievements for that. Yeah, I didn't hear a single thing from the medium. They didn't speak at all about being a medium. I was a little surprised, actually.
I know. Oops. Can you invite me again? I accidentally declined it.
Understandable. Yeah, I was lucky for sure. There was a lot of factions going on with like executioner, a bunch of jesters. It really helps, and not a lot of killing rolls. It was just the mafia and us coven, so like it really makes it simpler to like live long enough.
It wouldn't have been if they hadn't EXE'd the bodyguard. Well, might have
That's
actually,
true.
I don't know, changed.
I
the
was
game
also
a little
lucky
bit.
I asked for TP lookout because people did visit me and the bodyguard saved my fucking life. The other bodyguard. It's like, woo, that was close. I almost threw the game, and I'm glad Afros doesn't really seem to care, because if I had just paid attention to who she poisoned, I could have done the other target, and the game would have ended before that vote at the end where the executioner sided with me. The game would have just been over. I tried to make sure that nobody knew there was a potion master as long as possible. I find that's the only way to play Coven nowadays, is to not do anything for most of the nights. You do as passive actions as you can so that nobody knows you exist. Mafia can't do that as much, since killing rolls have to always reveal, but in Coven, you can just not kill. You can just be a Coven leader until you get Necronomicon and then purposely do nothing. Or you're usually the one who does reveal. You just be a Potion Master who only reveals or heals, like I healed Afro one night. You be a, what are the other roles? Hexmaster. Hexmaster doesn't have to kill at all. You just do your thing. I literally can't remember, but Medusa has to reveal. There's no other way. Obviously, Medusas are shit. Well, good thing is only people who visit you get stoned, so actually as Medusa you don't have to reveal anyway.
Just don't alert as Medusa. Problem solved.
That's a great idea. That's what I'm gonna do. Whew. What do people say among us without the N? Like, what purpose is there to omit the N?
The meme.
Yo, why?
Look it up. It's not gonna satisfy whatever you're trying to go for, but it's a meme. That's all you need to know.
I don't know why people drop letters though. Unless I guess there are
it's
examples.
the meme.
I guess there's examples of times when letters being dropped it does make sense, but it's not common. Three in one night. I have to guess. Can any Coven kill night one? Yes, Potion Master. Maybe a Potion Master, Mafia, and probably Serial Killer.
One just left day one.
Oh, okay. Well, that would change my math. Then.
I think.
Then I assume it's a Serial Killer in Mafia.
Oh.
Ooh! The factions are already at war. Necromancer is the least threatening of all the factions, though. Oh my gosh, it's a pirate. Should have known it was a fucking pirate. Little piece of shit. Oh, the medium. Poor medium. Actual medium Shia LaBeouf. I have to pee suddenly. Yo, when I got the second vaccine, by the way, one of the symptoms I forgot to mention before when I was talking about how shitty I felt, I had to pee so much all the time, and I don't know why. I like that. 6 people do, and it's like, little pause. Dude, I lost my spell too. I was worried the vote actually wouldn't go. I was wondering why that could possibly be with so many players. We have 12 players left. Well, 11 versus this person. Here's the question, though. Is this an actual evil person, or is our investigator an executioner? If it's poisoner, I'll be so happy. I fucking hate being poisoned. I'd rather be slaughtered in my home than have to wait 24 hours just knowing I'm gonna die. Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
What? You died?
The one fucking thing that can kill me.
Oh, werewolf must have got you, huh?
Werewolf got me.
Oh, no!
I'm the juggernaut. Werewolf got me.
Big Rip, did you kill tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Unless you killed one of my people. Who'd you kill?
Is Mayo one of your people?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Mayo is awful, and I'm killing them as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't blame you. They were a shit roll anyway.
I can't believe I got killed by a werewolf.
I really want that werewolf to die, I'll tell you that. Wow, a bunch of people are out. We actually almost have majority here. I mean, what after?
Mafia, I assume?
Yeah. Ooh, Potion Master.
That's basically all the coven.
The reason why they got hit by Mafia and Ambusher is because Ambusher went to the target that the doctor might go to. But I didn't know this was the person.
Of course, the werewolf goes to kill him.
Yeah, that's why. It looks like the reason why you died to the werewolf was you were targeting my friends. There's a hypnotist. I don't give 2 fucks about him.
No, it's... He's the pirate. Stupid fucking werewolf. Bro, just letting yourself die like that.
Did you say Afro?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Afro.
Yeah, I didn't really have anything. I don't know. I don't have anybody doused anyway, so there's no point.
Oh, you're an arsonist? Jesus Christ!
Get out of my game!
Town has no chance here.
Well, Pirate Race is a deciding town, so... Although the
I mean,
game
there's no-
ends if enough town die.
I don't think there's any town. If you're right on this, then the game will just end.
Hmm.
Oh. This isn't gonna go anywhere.
We lost one, other team lost one, so now it's 2-2.
That means that you just lose.
Not necessarily. He doesn't get it. He's going to die.
But you lose the game. I don't
So
think
do
he
they.
cares. They don't care. If I were them, I'd make you lose the game too.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose the game as well.
Yeah, but James, that's what I'm saying is I wouldn't care if I lost the game. I'd make sure the Mafia loses. It's like you're speaking from a position where it sounds like you have all the authority. You don't, because you're just going to lose the game. Doesn't matter if I do or not.
Exactly, but the fun bit is that they don't win either.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really care if I win a game, so that's why it wouldn't matter to me.
Hmm.
And he wins anyways.
How does that work? We're at his house.
No, the werewolf only rampages at their target's house.
You're
They
right.
don't.
Right.
They don't rampage when at the person that their target is visiting.
What the fuck is 10 then if they're defensive people?
Survivor.
Oh, they still have a vest left on it.
Just a waiting game. It's funny because there was all kinds of evil rolls at the end. Arsonist popped up. We knew there was a pirate. The last second potion master. It's not last second, but like the later potion master. When I was at 2 night. Actually, this all happened really fast. There had a lot of deaths every night. 3, 5. There's no way we could have won either. People had already decided to not vote 2. Pirate didn't want to vote 2. Survivor didn't want to vote 2.
I think if you didn't try threatening the survivor, it might.
No, he was already on side with 2.
I mean, it wasn't really a threat.
The threat, James. The threat that he did that it was when it was 3v3 was vote with us and we won't kill you.
It wasn't exactly those words. I saw it.
I'll find it.
I mean, I would have killed him. That's true. I was definitely going to follow through.
It was basically vote 2 or you lose.
Which he didn't. He's right.
Let's see.
It is unfortunate because we just didn't have the numbers versus how many neutral-esque rolls, meaning Survivor. Pirate's not neutral. It's neutral, but it's neutral chaos. There's 2 neutral rolls with the werewolf, which is already 3v3. What are you gonna do? I am glad the pirate didn't kill any mafia of us 3. The only mafia that died was to you and Furry.
No mafia died. Oh yeah.
Go.
Yeah, it would have died to the werewolf anyway. Granted.
Yeah.
Would have died to werewolf even if you didn't do it.
I had absolutely 0 impact on that game.
Well, yeah, that's true actually, because your only kill was already a kill.
Yeah, and James, I couldn't go back and find it because it was a whisper, so it was only visible on his screen.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
It was farther back.
It's unfortunate. I wish we had killed the pirate the night before. I should have. Because we would have had a majority at that moment, I believe. Or at least the person we did kill. Who did we even kill? Oh, we attacked an immune. That's right. I thought the 2 wasn't the werewolf. If I had attacked the pirate instead of the werewolf at first, then we might have won. That would have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, you probably would have. Oh, this is a good roll.
That's
fun.
really where this is lying, because I just remember that I hit the immune. I shouldn't have tried. I should have just taken the pirate, because I knew that we would get majority and we would have voted out 10. I would have voted 10 actually, so there still would have been a werewolf, but then it would have been 2-1 because we wouldn't have visited, because the game would have continued. So then it would have been out of 3, 1 would die, and then the other 2 would vote the werewolf. Werewolves are rough, man. Ruins your game and ours. Afro, you're awful quiet.
What's quiet?
Afro.
Oh,
I'm
Afro
just
for you.
sleepy. True. That too.
I pee really bad. I hope I die fast. And playing through Halo, because I have the Master Chief Collection, and Halo 1 is very frustrating compared to the other Halos. There's not a... Oh, wow, that's cool. What a great night I'm already dead. I don't compete. I'll come back and complain about Halo after.
It wasn't me that time.
It wasn't me either.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Was that you, James?
No.
Okay, I'm back. Whew. Anyway, so what bothers me about Halo 1 is there's not a lot of like mobility-based stuff like you would get in like Reach or something. Vehicles are much sparser. In a legendary in the later Halos, you totally die fast. Don't get me wrong. And enemies are bullet sponges. They always are. That's not the problem. But Halo 1 in particular, I forgot the one issue is that you also die instantly. And Elite can shoot you with like, I don't even know, like 4 plasma shots, you are already dead. And it's like, what? Like, it's a fully automatic weapon. Like, the other games kind of balance it out a little bit more, that it takes like a more serious weapon to kill you, but like, sometimes it's crazy. And like, all the guns also suck. The sniper rifle is the only good human weapon, and the plasma rifle is like the only good, well, I guess plasma pistol's fine, but plasma rifle is the only good Covenant weapon in Halo 1. They don't have the battle rifle. That didn't exist yet. The assault rifle's ass. Rocket launchers are fine, but there's no ammo, so what's the point? And the pistol's good. Don't get me wrong, I use the pistol. It's useless against elites. It just doesn't do any shield damage at all, so like, unless you get 100% headshot accuracy. And in Halo 1 in particular, elites are so apt to just run by.
I fucking called it.
Werewolf?
What the fuck?
That's gotta be a werewolf, right?
No, that's a necromancer.
A necromancer.
Yep, he was a necromancer. I was Medusa. We both died last night.
Oh. But like Covenant elites are like all about just hiding behind cover. They never like do anything. They're like, I'm just gonna stand by here. But they'll wait until you go close to them, and then they'll all charge you at once. So like, it's so hard to pick them off because there's no good gun for it. The battle rifle is the best gun for that in later games. Is that you just like say, okay, I can see you a little bit, you're gonna die. You either have to move or you'll die. And if they move, they have to move outside the cover. So that's the idea, is you use angles. But it's not even like possible with a pistol because of how inefficient it is for chipping shield. Oh, of course, vampires.
I mean, the pistol in Halo 1's the best weapon in the game.
It's really sniper rifle's starting to get better, but yes, since the pistol's available all the time. The problem is it's just not good for shields. So if you mix it together with a plasma pistol or plasma rifle, yeah, it's great. It's awesome for grunts. Obviously, you just all of them are dead. They're not even characters. Hunters aren't even enemies. They die instantly. It's just the elites because those are the only 3 enemies in the game. Because they don't care about pistols. Because in Legendary they have so much shields. In our lower difficulties, just I remember this, their shields go down like nothing with the pistol, of course. But in Legendary they laugh at you. They shit on your corpse too.
You're just not shooting them in the head enough.
You can. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of bullets in the head. Like, how many bullets do you think it takes to hit them in the head to down their shields?
Why the fuck would I care? I'm not playing Halo 1 on Legendary.
There you go.
I really would like to know why 14 shot me. Like, yes, I'm a Medusa, but why? There was no reason to.
I'll go back.
Everyone's dead.
I'll audit the data, okay? So you're 7, right?
Everyone's dead. 4 is a fake psychic.
Okay. So your name was Sir and Furry?
I was the survivor.
Yeah, okay. So 4, Psychic, found Evil Vision Knight 1, you, and 2 others. So 7, 14, and 9. They sussed 14. And 14 was like, I can prove who I am tonight, so they left it alone. So I think Vigilante just kind of came on his own and was like, yeah.
There were 2 psychic visions, though. It's like 5, 10,
You were
14.
only part of 1, yeah.
And then 7, 9, 14. It's like, oh, good, Pestilence now.
Yeah.
They believed in 14 long enough.
Pestilence is 4.
They believed in 14, I guess, in Furry, so they just
Actually,
shot
yeah,
you.
that makes perfect sense considering that my Necro tried to target 4 and 4 did not die.
Yep. I think my young vampire tried to bite him. Defense too strong.
Yeah, okay, that's all the
So when they
evidence
were
that
a plague bearer, because if they visited Pestilence, they would have died.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of
Obviously.
course. And I mean, considering that they had to they visited before last night, Pestilence wasn't around.
We haven't lost yet, my team.
And apparently one's defense is too strong, so they both fucking fake.
Who are you, James?
Hi, baby. Holy fuck.
So you still the vampire out there? Is there a Juggernaut?
Juggernaut killed somebody last night.
Oh, Juggernaut definitely has to do that. They have to get this happening. Juggernaut attack Pestilence. I could use that achievement because witnessing it I think gives you the achievement too. It's Jug hitting Pest, not the other way around.
I'm not let this.
Jug would just have to kill once more and then hit Pestilence.
Yeah.
So one is to kill tonight, and then tomorrow hit him, and we're good.
No. Oh, Jug's gonna die.
Right. I'm for. We all get the achievement. I'm pretty sure, even if you're dead.
Yeah, but I just... fucking little achievement wetters.
I like
I
it,
kind
James.
of,
It's
I
whatever.
kind of agree with James, to be honest.
I don't care that much. It's whatever.
Like they knew who the plague bearer was, and they're just like, yeah, let's not vote him.
Well, remember, if Pestilence doesn't move, Jug kills one, depending who they kill, then they're gonna attack. They're gonna one's gonna visit the other tonight, so Pestilence won't move again. You'll only lose one person of the 4 people that are against them. Jug dies in the thing, so it'll be 3v Pestilence. So Pestilence still loses 2.
No, you kill
Essentially.
Pestilence, not the Jug.
No, I meant Jug kills himself. When he attacks Pestilence, he dies.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, that's my fucking last Mafia. By the way. So that's a unified front that'll happen after today. And that's what's going to happen tonight, is that there's going to be 3 people who are going to witness as the Juggernaut attacks the Pestilence and dies. And Pestilence shouldn't do anything. I think Pestilence can do something, actually. Pestilence can attack, I'm pretty sure, and still get it done. He is. He's fully powered
It
up.
did. See, this is the problem.
Nope, I think it's just
No.
fine. He has 3 kills. That's all that matters. How many kills you got? You got 3. He killed Consigliere. He killed Investigator. And he killed Mafioso.
Okay, good. At least somebody's using their head.
There we go. And he will die. Not nearly as bad as people who tried to do 10 losses of the fucking pirate. I wonder if it takes a second or not.
It might do it at the end of the game.
That's true too.
That would have been funny. Swear to God, if they don't vote Pestilence out.
Vampire. So it's 2 town to Vampire and Pestilence. That's a rough one. Actually, I think the right option might be to... No, there's no way. You gotta put Pestilence out. There's no other option.
You have to get rid of Pestilence.
Yeah, it's just because the numbers. As soon as you don't vote Pestilence out, even if you get the Vampire out. Actually, what happens if you didn't vote anybody?
There isn't a vampire.
No. Oh, there isn't? Why is it 2v1v1? There's no Mafia.
Town. Serial killer.
Oh,
Plague bearer.
I haven't really been paying attention. It's Pestilence, by the way, not Plague Bearer. There's still vigilante. It's the town.
I'm actually gonna laugh if we don't get this achievement.
It didn't even take that long, to be honest with you. It just took an extra night. Pestilence wins the game. Vigilante and Pestilence.
Not noted, voted.
Should have noted it. They should have noted Pestilence. They should have made clear notes about it. At least the Sirkel doesn't win either. Is this the Crusader? There's two town. Yeah, Crusader and Vigilante. You know what I like better when I look at achievements in games? I don't like singular events that have to be struggled through. I much rather cumulative events. Like, I way rather when they're like, oh, get 1,000 headshots in a shooter or something. Or, like, win is fine. Win X amount of games as class. That's cool, which is in town of Salem. You know, win as this class so many times. You know he's a vigilante because there's no vigilante in the graveyard. You know, I just don't like when it's like, do this obscure thing that you normally wouldn't do. Never about that.
I mean, there's two vampires in the graveyard, so.
Oh, you mean they could have been the vigilante? That's fair. Okay, good point.
It's not a thing, but
I want to see how salty I can get this sugar person.
Why are you trying to get them salty?
Because they were angry at the fact that what's it called? Wait, it's a super rare achievement. Let's get the rare achievement, guys. And I don't actually think it's that rare, is it? According to that guy, it's not rare.
It's okay, so it is rare enough. You have to have a Juggernaut and a Plague Bearer in the same game. Plague Bearer gets to be Pestilence by infecting enough people. Juggernaut kills 3 people and then attacks Pestilence before either Pestilence wins the game or the Juggernaut dies, which does require a lot of finagling. It's very obscure. It's not crazy, especially when people do it on purpose, i.e. when a Juggernaut purposely says, oh, there's Pestilence in the game, I'll attack you. Of course, it makes it a little easier to do more regularly. But by chance, very rare. It probably would be the rarest achievement if nobody intended to get it. At least Pestilence has a bullet hole for the Vigilante.
finally. Also, nice not achievement that I didn't get.
Yeah. Me either.
What
Maybe
a
you have to be
fucking
alive.
waste.
I'm not sure.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you have to witness it. Much like the same reason why an executioner has to witness their target get killed.
It's just be in a game.
That's what it says?
Yes, be in a game where a pestilence is attacked by a fully powered up Juggernaut.
Maybe it'll take
That's
time.
fucking-
Some achievements take time to pop. It's possible. Halo fucked with me that way.
Sometimes it's when the game closes, but I doubt it. I think it just fucked it, and
So some of them got it. The guy said he got it in dead chats.
yeah, that's because he was the jug.
Yeah, he was.
I was gonna say Halo tried to fuck with me that way. It was giving me Microsoft achievements because obviously it's linked to my Xbox account. So I was getting those notifications on my computer because they're linked, but I wasn't getting any Steam achievements for the first couple hours of playing. And I was like, what the fuck's happening? Like, what is this nonsense? And I just ended up exiting the game, and I was troubleshooting online, and I didn't even get to get an answer yet, and then suddenly all my Steam achievements just popped up on the right side. It was like, oh, by the way, here's your 20 achievements. And I was like, oh, fuck you, Steam. Of course, now you do it. After I'm in the middle of troubleshooting, I've been looking at a bunch of shit. Now you're gonna hit me with that. I actually like my roll, but I'll just die anyway, so it's fine. How much you gonna bet I am position number 1 or 15?
Yo, I just want to say, I don't even care if I tell you I'm doctor, but I like the description is it's a surgeon who secretly heals people. It's like, how the fuck do I secretly heal people? It's like, you got shot last night here, I'm gonna just ghost in and remove the bullet without you having any idea. Ridiculous.
Got an achievement.
I didn't go fuck
I was too tempted when they said Mayor Reveal Night 1, Day 1. I was like, okay, fine, fuck it. Watch me die. Night 1. Oh, okay, that was nice.
Oh no, William Oz. He killed the homeless man.
Can you not whisper, man?
Nope.
Nope, you can't whisper a mare.
Oh, people really are dumb.
Why are people dumb?
Putting votes on Salt even though he said in chat with.
Might have been me, I might have missed it. Oh, it's because it was a really quick thing. There's 2 letters.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I missed it. 11 is the same thing, just snuck in 2 letters. Whoa.
With all town.
Okay. Everybody, apparently.
How many people was that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people won, which isn't everybody who's left. So some of those people obviously were not town or anything. That's so funny.
No, they were all town.
Yeah.
I said only 9 people
It
won.
was tracker, bodyguard, psychic, bodyguard, doctor, mayor.
Well, some of them had already ditched too, so it's possible we had
Yeah.
some of the evil roles might have ditched. The janitor, we didn't have a janitor die, right? He was still alive.
The janitor was
Oh, we
three.
killed
Yeah,
we killed janitor. Right, janitor
We
is not
killed-
here,
we
so
killed.
5 was still there, which is a pirate, but he did win. That's weird. Crazy. Cool.
It's like,
I have
yeah, this
fearless.
this person's up next, and then the game just ends.
Right, well, they weren't answering. I asked repeatedly. I was like, 8, roll.
Oh no,
8,
I
roll.
know.
Nothing. Fucking, they were gonna get up there real quick. Easiest mirror game of my life. I reveal night 1. Transporter saves my shit repeatedly.
I just wanted to vest the pirate, really.
You can't mess a pirate.
Can you not?
It'll kill you.
No,
Pirate attack's
pirate is
powerful.
powerful attack.
Oh.
Only way to really fuck a pirate over is if you're protected by a bodyguard. Because if the pirate beats you, the bodyguard kills the pirate. Same thing with the crusader, although they'll kill him regardless if they win.
But if you were a self-vested bodyguard, that wouldn't
You'll
kill the
die.
pirate.
No.
Die.
The self-vested bodyguards don't attack the person who attacked, and it also doesn't work. There's not a lot of ways to self-live a pirate attack because it's powerful. So if you had powerful defense, which is rare, that would do it.
Also, I'd like to point out that Thor did eventually say it,
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
and I'm so happy.
Yo, Ainz Ol Gaun, sorry, I can't pronounce it right, from Overlord, is here.
Useless.
Lord
Lame
Ainz.
ass protagonist.
Is he really a
And
protagonist?
summer.
What?
Is he really a protagonist?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
He's totally a protagonist.
Hmm.
What are you talking about?
Yes? Yeah?
Excellent.
I fucking want to eat my ass.
Honestly, same.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't.
So
but
you
I'm
want to
gonna-
eat my ass?
No, it's not what I'm.
I mean, that's what you said.
Oh, okay. I
I'm not
want.
gonna
Okay.
engage.
I
I'm
want to
just
eat.
gonna
I
do
want to
this
eat your
on
ass now,
friendly
James. I've changed my mind. I very much just want to eat your ass.
So I've got
Party
two
at
people wanting to eat my ass. This is a win for me for the day. I think it's time to try and kill Charybdis.
Like that.
You gotta like go over there and then kick him or something.
Puppy. Vampire, Arsewolf, Arsewolf. What?
Yeah, I saw that in the lobby. That was good.
I killed the werewolf. Yes.
No, you didn't.
You didn't?
No,
Oh.
pirate did.
Wait, I didn't kill anybody?
Nope.
How'd I kill nobody?
You attacked a claiming survivor that vested?
No, I'm bodyguard.
Oh.
How did I get killed by Mafia, but not... Oh, because they attacked me directly. Right.
Because they
Nothing I
attacked
could
you.
do. Yeah, nothing I could do.
Yeah, because I attacked you directly.
It's whatever, I guess. Sad. I thought I killed the werewolf for a second based on the graveyard of just me and the werewolf, but... Good job on Pirate's part. Well. I'm glad I died and made it so I didn't rush back.
Oh!
My cat threw up a lot of liquid. Somewhat concerning, so I had to quarantine him into the bathroom because it's obviously easier to clean tile than it is the rug. He almost always throws up partly on our rug too. He can't just like throw up on like the wooden floor, which would be much easier to clean. So I had to be difficult about it. My girlfriend's concerned, but I'm pretty sure he just ate something he probably isn't supposed to, and he was grossed out.
I mean, this is the wrong move for me, but I hate pirates, so...
I do not disagree with you, honestly.
Right. Then I'll get the sheriff. I mean,
AFK, by the way,
person.
more on the side. I'm back. Sorry. Yeah. Point is, I think the cat just ate something he probably shouldn't eat. He's grossed out or whatever, so he just kind of spit it out. If it continues, that'll be more concerning, but for right now, I'm sure he's fine.
the fact that the pirate hasn't left yet means he's probably a little bit angry and wants to wait for me to die.
Probably.
I'm happy about my life choices. But what is Afro lying about?
I did some research. The small ball of whatever that is that food or hair? Okay, so it's normal. When cats have hairballs, sometimes they have liquid around it. He must have just had a particularly hard to move for hairball. So it seems so that caused him to have the liquid come up as well. But it's not atypical to have the liquid with the hairball.
Oh, there
Well, that's what
goes.
I'm saying. I think it's just probably a ninja thing because he already has
Also, what the fuck is all
these
these
Caused an
abstain-
extra buildup of, that, and it probably just didn't come out of his throat very easily.
He like projectile vomited. It's all over the floor.
I think he walked while drooling, actually.
No, I watched him. He stood here and threw up all the way to here.
If it doesn't happen again, I would assume it's a hairball. Just judging from online, They said most likely judging
That's
from
very
what I'm looking at,
sussy.
most likely
Like,
is a
the
hairball.
thing is,
If
this
there was something
dude
he ate,
just
it would
decided
usually
to
be
hang me
accompanied
because
with,
I said I wasn't
like
mafia, and I'm
bile.
still not fucking mafia, so I
Bile.
understand what his problem is.
Who was it?
Bile is-
15 pushed me up for no fucking
says-
reason.
It's
Could be
it's
blood,
probably because you
but it's
wanted to eat
not.
my ass.
Also said
I mean,
bile, which
that's
is
what
usually
happens.
like pulling.
Clearly, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
it is red though.
If you're on the good team.
You know,
You get
small
bodied.
hairball to me, a little food probably.
Yeah.
Because if you eat recently, you
How
probably
many
have a
people
little
did you
food inside your
infect?
stomach.
Literally, there's only
Also,
two
I guess
people
if you
alive
haven't
who are
eaten in a
not
while,
affected.
if you didn't eat for a while,
Oh,
it can be
Oh
it can be.
shit. That's not good.
A buildup of
you
something.
die?
No, their defense was too strong.
Oh,
I
they
thought
must
they
have
were.
been. That must
Or
have been
healed?
transported. Healed or
Transport, yeah.
transported.
They got a lot
Yeah, both Crypt and Snapper are dead, right?
Yep.
Alright. Where the fuck's the survivor one? God damn it. Fuck. Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I went to wipe up his face and he didn't even have anything on his face.
Yeah, I think he just had a hairball. It didn't come out very comfortably for him, so it was almost like throwing up. He had to bag it up. He's literally no meat, by the way.
Well, they always say if a cat
Why is this man saying brother in it?
I don't know.
No, I feel good. You'll forgive him.
I'm not mad at him, I'm just sad.
Me too.
I wish you wouldn't throw up on two surfaces.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said to the broadcast. I said typically he had to throw up on the rug and couldn't just throw up on the wooden floor. We don't even have that many rugs. For those of you who haven't seen my house before, like most of my house, let's just say it this way: we have 3 real bedrooms, a small library. This counts as a bedroom, even though it's not bed, obviously. 3 bedrooms, a small library, kitchen.
I'll try 6 again.
Alright,
Are you
yeah,
guys a
I mean,
team?
11's Jug, 6 told me it was sheriff. They were sheriff.
Anyway, going back. So
And I can't kill Jug, so.
3 bedrooms,
Yeah,
library,
15's a survivor.
which is rugged but small. Living room, which is rugged.
Fuck, I got killed by the
Kitchen.
Jug. 8's a doctor, anyways.
And in those small
Well,
rooms that are carpeted, he always throws
They're
up
the
there.
person who's healing up the sheriff.
Oh, okay.
So. Shit.
Tell me when you're done.
I mean, at least now you know what basically everybody is.
That's true. But I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah, probably.
Remember when you said you wanted
That
more
was it.
animals?
Mm-hmm. If it was the dog, I'd clean it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't
What was it? 11 was Jug.
Could make me.
Who else
11 was
not-
Jug.
That's it, really.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're gonna lose. I just tell them I just make it clear that 11's Jug. I mean, make it clear that you're Mafia and Consiglia are found him Jug.
That's not a funny joke.
Nice job eating them, Joe. We love a boy who eats. Is that all you need?
No.
We got a fucking shit ass draw anyways. Like, come on.
You don't just put it on the screen.
I was trying to avoid you having touch it with your glove.
I'm not gonna touch it with my left
Well, I was trying to help you. You only have one hand and it's a broken hand.
hand. Do I have to use my hand?
Well, I was gonna rip it for you.
Okay.
Damn.
You're a bit busy, aren't you?
Damn. I like how 8 says Inno get 11, but still voted you. Shelter lost that fight.
The only person I didn't know what they were. Oh my god.
Yeah, but 15, so Jug doesn't come back sus.
I'm a consigliere. It was already said who Jug was. Why are they so stupid?
There it is, also Jug appears Inno. Who's Afro?
Choose Plague Bearer, Saucy.
Again, 2 Plague Bearer games, wow. I can't even believe that. Hex lasts after people die. Hexmaster admitted they hexed. 15 in Jug, Jugs do not come back as sus from sheriffs.
Wow, they're so dumb. They're all so stupid. This is hilarious.
Jug better not kill 15. Jug should kill 10, just knowing that 15 will side against 6 for being an idiot. That's what I would do.
This is great.
Jug literally only wins because of other people's stupidity.
I mean, yes. Like we tried to drive home that that's who Jug is, but if Town doesn't want to listen, Town doesn't want to listen.
Here's the best thing. Jug has said 7 things. They claim sheriff. Sus on 12. Sus on 12. Then claim 6 has to be the Jug. 12 was sus.
Yeah, see, Jug wins. Fucking idiot. It's alright, it looked like it was 2 survivors anyways. Yeah, 2 survivors.
Right, and they're just like, oh my god, how did they think you got it wrong?
They said 3 Jugs. By the way, that's what 6 just said.
Oh, this is priceless. These people are so stupid.
Obviously a new player. Has
It's
to be.
like, I love it. It's like, I'm a consigliere. I can tell you exactly who everybody I investigated is. No, they're not. That's not true.
You don't like
You're
believe
just-
the
you're just-
consig until
I-
your Shore Mafia's gone.
And the thing is, I turn around and said, because I'm getting voted up, I'm Mafia, my consig said 11 is Jug. And they're like, okay.
And them voting you out is fine. Because it proves you're,
Yeah.
you're accurate because you're selling yourself out.
Exactly, because I'm like, I don't mind if I get hung, but 11's definitely Jug, and they're like, and they just ignored it.
It's because there's a bunch of survivors that didn't care. Being particularly opinionated doesn't help them.
This is my last one.
Afro, I hate you. I'm not leveling up your character. Cinder will stay the same level.
Oh, Cinder's already practically dead anyway. That man is crippled.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about how. We just said you were crippled,
You
right?
you totally should be dead anyways.
True.
Yeah, it is kind of a dick move on my part to have a Mystic Third show up at the door with spell already cast
mean-
just to stab Afro.
Yeah, but I mean,
It totally
whatever.
worked though, technically. In a technical sense, it did work. She did fail to save, and the person almost got away with it. The only reason they didn't was because of a Deus Ex Machina to make sure that he didn't get away with it.
Exactly. I tried to let him die too, and no, we can't have that.
Well, technically, if Falcon had decided to not give in, even a little bit, then, you know, he would have let it happen.
I mean, I just flat out let it happen.
I don't know my role. I wasn't even paying attention.
Spy. To die.
I am Chipotle. What an interesting name.
Nice.
I completely forgot I was playing and I just started ordering stuff. Well, I'm dead anyway. Fuck the jug.
This game is getting very convoluted. And I feel like I will lose.
They have literally no reason to be listening to a guardian angel right now who is trying to get their target hung. I hate it here.
Is this you?
No, it's not me. I hate this game.
This game has been very unbelievably complicated, but I'm mad because, real talk, I'm not a good roll.
Yeah, which immune roll are you?
I'm not immune. I am not immune. I am just not a good roll, and two of my faction mates, one quit and one just decided that making a will wasn't necessary. So, like, I just don't have a chance. That's why I'm willing to say it, because it doesn't matter what I do, I'm probably going to lose. I'm a shitty roll as it is. Haven't done a single thing that would actually be productive for my faction. And if anything, I've helped town.
I mean, he could have said that. I would have believed that.
I was pretty sure he was a survivor, but I wasn't assuredly.
I mean, like, I don't give a shit who's who. I'm just gonna give my information.
That's you, right, in furry, or is that Afro?
It's not me.
Yeah, whoever it is. Oh, this is easy. I forgot someone quit. I was like, wait, 2 deaths. Problem. What happened? I remembered.
That's
10
fine.
pirate
Mafia,
quit.
Mafia wins now.
Correct. It's all neutrals in Mafia, I believe. I'm a little surprised just the way the game played out. I didn't. You're right. I only claimed behind closed
Yeah, you
doors.
didn't. I didn't have a chance to say anything before then.
I claimed to the jailer.
A jailer doesn't count.
He did write it down, to be fair. It was in his will.
Yeah, but
I was claiming... I'm a hypnotist claiming doctor.
yeah, honestly, I was already suspicious of that because like that doesn't make any sense. Haven't seen anything to back that up so far.
Well, what I did was I faked that 2 people got hit, but I was also jailed. One of those nights with the jailer obviously knew.
There we go. I mean, I'm a friggin' spy, and I'm just trying to figure out anything here.
Well, that's why I didn't visit every night, because there's a spy, and I was purposely not visiting some nights so you would be confused about how many Mafia were in the game.
I don't, honestly, I'm not trying to figure that out. I'm just giving what I got.
For a long time, I didn't visit. I just pretended to visit and said I healed this person and just made sure whoever they were lived. And then I visited once, pretended they were attacked. They didn't claim it, by the way. They just let it go. They're like, whatever. Then I visited somebody else, but they were in jail, so I didn't say anything, obviously, because then someone noted they were visited by Mafia, you. So I was like, okay, I just won't claim that one. I don't know who visited them in jail, but it's okay because they were in jail. And then I used the fact that I knew who the real jailer was because they claimed to me. We tried to attack them once and it failed, so we waited on purpose and killed other people, and then I redirected our mafioso, so I was like, you know what? It might be time for the jailer, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, alright, let's do it. Yeah, I actually didn't visit most nights. I only used my words during the day to try to just shift away from me. And like one time they were trying to hang my buddy, but then for whatever reason they just sussed somebody else, and I was like, somebody else, you say? That person is sus.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is, I'm a spy. I can say who Mafia visits. I have, like, nothing else otherwise.
I'm taking the headset off for a second. Honey locked me in. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm gonna take the trash out in a second. Is that okay? Like a small pizza? Yeah.
Oh, Christ, I hate this room.
Next to roll that I wanted to get.
That's always how it is, isn't it?
I wanted pirate so bad.
I wouldn't mind getting pirate.
Or you framer or something.
No.
It's nighttime. Do I have to do night things? I don't actually. Alright, be right back. I have to take the trash out. I'll be right back.
Except that I'm about to die.
You in the mafia?
No. I take that to mean you are.
Yes. Oh wow. Oh, did the framer just disconnect themselves?
That's because he died.
Ah.
Oh, that's fun.
Fab. Oh, I forgot to set my death note to Saucy. Saucy!
Well, I think you know who to kill. Oh wait, there's 2 possibilities.
Let me have a look. There's only one person who's cribbed us.
Oh really?
Mhm.
What, Gur?
Yeah.
I would have said Corwin, Jonathan Corwin would be, but yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, it's because of the house.
Ah, I see.
I think he's an amnesiac as well.
Trigger the rage.
What, they think me? Wait. Oh, they know I visited. Well, God,
It seems you're pretty sussy.
I'm pretty
You can
sorry.
always remind me it's ready if I miss it. Alright, I'm here. For a second I thought I was the one that was up on trial. Why are we hanging this
I
person?
mean, yeah, because they were saying that it's a hard accused of the person who died was visited by them.
Okay. Let's go through the entire log and see how much I can catch up.
Well, you're lucky, by the way,
Why?
because this is James, and he was probably gonna kill you.
There was a what?
I said this is. I believe this is James, and he was probably going to kill you.
Were you really gonna kill me, James?
Yeah, but
Why?
I've signaled to my mafia to kill 15.
Why? I didn't do anything.
I think it's time for you to die.
I didn't do anything. I wasn't even here. It was AFK.
I'm gonna see what they're gonna do.
I'll be actually pissed. Why do you purposely kill me, James?
No. Oh, one of them's like, honestly, kind of attempted to attack 15.
Just wait one night. Like, why gotta be like that, man? If I can just live tonight, I'll be happy. I can die right after that. Better not kill me tonight.
But of course, they're not going on them.
Someone transported me anyway.
You're lucky they were
Thanks to your aggressive words, James, I have made sure to screw your faction over.
It's disappointing because I wanted to get one more kill because I just set my death note up. My death note was perfect. You would have loved to see that death note when you died. I think that, yeah, I think there's only one trans.
That's so disappointing.
Bye, William.
Stupid Medusa. Couldn't find a last will. Yeah, fucking Medusa.
So I assume this was the SK.
Who, William?
No stupidity.
No, that was me.
What were you?
I was transporter.
Ah,
I'm the reason that your mafia died night 1. I switched them and 2.
yeah. 13 is salty as fuck because he's like no time protective on me. And I think there was 2 transporters.
So if the Medusa died to a SK, the SK is stoned.
Oh yeah, William was the SK.
Yeah. That's right. Town can thank me. I'm the reason both Medusa and the SK died.
Nice. Oh, you cover later.
No, I'm transporter.
Oh, you're one of the transporters.
I transported the Medusa into where the SK's target was, so we both got stoned.
I'm gonna end up killing one of these fucking transporters. I should have said something during the day when I could whisper about where I plan to be. But I don't trust one of the transporters, so.
And I mean, the other one died. Yep, there's Pestilence.
And who claimed someone was plague buried yesterday?
They claimed 9 was, I believe.
I can't see it. Are you just still live, transporter, by the way? Oh wait, you're both dead, aren't you? Are you dead, Inferi?
But yes, I got killed by the
Shit,
Medusa.
That's what I thought. No transporters anymore. Well, at least I'm not gonna kill a transporter. target was 11, I got nothing to live for.
There's just too many evils this game.
I think if this is, I hope this is the Arso and not Pestilence actually, because Arso poses a bigger threat depending how people are ignited. Also makes me visiting pointless. Oh, okay.
That's an interesting mix.
Well, Arso just ignited. That means
That's
Arso
weird. I got a
wins.
lot of messages. Attacked by someone visiting your target. Attacked by a member of the
Wait.
Mafia. Your target was attacked last night. You have died.
Arso.
So how's my target?
No.
My target is powerful, basically.
Arso does not win because Coven Leader can tell them to go fuck themselves.
Is that who's left? Coven Leader Arso? I think I might have killed Coven Leader last night. I'm not sure though.
No, Coven Leader is too.
You know that factually? Okay. I
Yes,
believe you.
they admitted they were, and the Medusa confirmed it.
Man.
I'm pretty sure anyway. So yeah, either it's a draw or Arso automatically wins.
H Hunter 17, thank you for the follow. Much love. One was evil. Didn't matter much. I had to believe the Trapper claim because he knew definitively there was an Arso and he was right too.
Yeah.
Not much I could do there. I had nobody else to protect because I didn't want to kill a transporter and they didn't seem to be over there when you guys existed. So I stick with it because I'm like, if I switch it up, that's what's going to kill somebody like a townie.
Yep.
He was a hypnotist for half the game.
Doesn't much matter either way. That was the last Mafia, so I literally had no impact. If Arso had to ignite, I think, because they win almost every 1v1, but they're so unlucky that Coven Leader is the one they didn't visit. Of course, there's an Arso, by the way.
I mean, there were so many evil rolls.
Hydrate coming in.
Although the problem is there actually weren't that many, but they were all different factions.
SK Medusa, Pestilence, Arsonist, obviously Mafia.
Yeah. Coven Leader.
You don't care about Coven Leader. I will say I'm gonna miss the instant kill on hunters from a pistol when I move to the other Halo games. It's like too easy because they don't have any attacks either. They only have one move, which is the charging, arm up. So they just miss every time. You just gently walk to the side and they just shoot them. And it's not even hard. It's like a huge target too. It's like mad easy. I don't know why one pistol shot would disturb an entire colony of worms, but I'll take it. It wouldn't even be hard if it was a couple bullets. It's not hard to hit them. They are immune to all other types of damage, though. Like, if you hit them with a rocket, they just kind of stand there.
Yep.
The tank does a good job, though. It's 1 or 2, depending how you hit them. Although, I forgot the Sunfury, the Scorpion, in Halo 1, has terrible accuracy. Like, you wouldn't believe, if you're farther than a little bit, it just misses all the time. Because I know the one in Halo 3 is fucking pinpoint precision. I remember that.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
I think two is pretty good as well.
It might be. I'll get there. I'll figure it out. But I remember 3. You can snipe people across the map with the Scorpion in 3. Or at least hitting a vehicle isn't hard. I missed a ghost repeatedly just because it was coming down a slope and the Scorpion was a little bit random on its aim. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me. It's supposed to auto-tie in almost every game. It's supposed to detect the tie. There should be an agree to tie feature. That'd be cool.
There should.
Actually, when they tie, then we all tie, right?
Yep.
Nobody won.
I believe.
There's no jesters or anything, so yeah. We all get a tie. You get a tie. You get a tie. I gotta play through Halo Wars 1 and 2 again, too, at some point.
I only played 1. It was fine.
Yeah, it wasn't amazing. It's not the best real-time strategy. It was fine.
I mean, it was just... with the quick plays, the computer says, I'm just going to build Hornets and go kill everything. Or whatever the upgraded version of the Hornets is.
Wasp?
I don't remember. It was the special unit for What's-Her-Face.
What up, dog? H-17, that's who I'm referring to, by the way, just so everyone's on the same page. Yeah, I don't remember in the Halo Wars games. I haven't played in a long time. But I'd play through again. Some interesting stuff happens in the game as far as story lore and all that stuff. And I like casual real-time strategy games, meaning I don't like to play competitively because I'm terrible at them, but I like to play like a little bit, just like get a feel for it. That's why I like StarCraft 2's campaign. It wasn't that hard, most of it, but it felt like a cool-ish story, although it ended, like, not what I wanted. But it was cool for most of it, until they tried to make...
Jesus?
Yeah, until they wanted to make Kerrigan Jesus. I was just about to say that. Until they decided to make her represent Jesus, I was with it, and then I was like, alright, I'm out. I don't even hate Kerrigan. I don't think she's a terrible character.
She's a good villain.
Yeah, she's a fine villain. I didn't want her to become a good person again. I liked what she turned into. She wasn't even a great person when she was a person. She was a ghost.
She was a normal person. Like she was an average individual.
Yeah. But either way, I liked a lot of stuff that happened in StarCraft 2. You know, some of the missions felt really good to play too. Like, oh, awesome! It's like a cool gimmick kind of thing. Like turning into the Zerg and having one small little like cocoon turn into various forms of the Zerg until finally you take over the entire ship. Like that was like sweet. Like you're just like on a little ship, you're like tiny, like a little larva or whatever. And it's like, oh, absorb biomass. It's like, okay, now you're like a Zergling or whatever. It's like now you're, I forget, you turn into like an Ultralisk or something, or whatever's above that. Brutalisk. I don't know. I just remember like you turn into like crazy forms and suddenly you take over the entire ship and it's a disaster and shit. And it's like, oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't know anything about Zerg. All I know is siege tanks.
I do like the general, I guess, enemy in all those kinds of universes that's Zerg-like. And I mean like the Flood and Halo have a similar concept. They're a little bit different because they're more of a virus than anything else. Actually, they're more of a fungus than anything else, but whatever. I know the game doesn't want to admit that, but they're basically fungus. Intelligent fungus. I like the idea of like the horde mentality, bio weapon-like, meaning they use their bodies instead of like technology necessarily. I think it's cool. The Zerg do it well because they have those swarm tactics. Flood have swarm tactics. The only thing I didn't like about Halo with the Flood is like the Gravemind is so cool, but sometimes he's just like not cool. And I also find their viewpoint, the Flood's particular viewpoint, to be realistic but self-destructive. So it totally happens in real life creatures too. Creatures will outstrip their resources. And basically destroy themselves. So it does happen in real creatures. The reason why is the desire to spread, the desire to access resources is what makes them live in the first place. So once they're finally successful in taking them all, they can actually destroy their entire species. And that's what I find about the Flood, and I would be fine with it right until the Gravemind comes. Because when a Gravemind comes, they're supposed to be so intelligent that they're way beyond any other sentient creature because they're the mass of many minds put together. And the Gravemind should realize stopping Halo is absolutely priority, no problem there. However, the Flood shouldn't want to invade every planet, because if they invade every planet, they will run out of biomass and they will starve and die anyway, because there'll be nothing left. And the Gravemind should realize that and should want to live longer. And I find it less believable that once there's a Gravemind that he would just 100% just be like, yeah, that's fine, no worries. We don't think about long term.
See, you're missing the big problem here. And that's that the Gravemind is written by something that's not hyper-intelligent.
Yes. And it's whatever. You could argue the Gravemind is just like evil people who want to see the world burn. Yeah, maybe. I could believe that in theory.
What?
What?
You're humming at something.
No, I was breathing. It was not good.
I agree with that. You should probably stop.
This game sucks mad ass.
You dead already?
No, we're on the same team.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But you can guess who I am.
Well, are you the person who's wasted 2 abilities?
I wasted 1.
Oh, okay.
But are you both Mafia?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Did you attempt to attack me night 1?
Depends who you are.
I don't know who.
Did you attack somebody with defense?
Somebody did. It wasn't me though. Nor was it James.
Who did they invite to attack?
I know who it is. So I know who
It's
Inferry
me.
is.
Oh,
It's me.
So
I'm an
you're
executioner.
three?
It's me. I'm an executioner.
oh, you're three.
I
Okay.
mean, unfortunately,
I do not give it. Just. I do not give a shit what else you do. Just. I'm an executioner.
I mean, we're gonna have to put in our will that you have defense, so there's no way.
What? Here. Solve it this way. Kill my target, so I can be a jester.
Who's the target?
Well, they'll probably die naturally. Don't worry about it. You're lucky because I'm mafioso. I told him to put it in his thing. You should always put it in your will at night, and then if you don't die, you take it out, and then you put it back.
Bury my nut. They left the game.
Yeah, you know.
Will I get fucked again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm forging. Wait, we attacked the same person out of defense twice. Yeah, we did.
That's a real bet. That'd be hilarious if it was. I don't think so though.
They're
It
bad.
was.
Why didn't they alert? Why didn't they alert?
Saving it for late game, I guess. It can win you late game as long as you don't claim. You know what I mean?
But they still had one after.
Oh, thanks for the GG, by the way, Hunter. I totally missed it because I was so ecstatic about our win.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
You
not gonna
just-
win this time.
you-
No, definitely not with that.
Yeah, that's a problem for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we attacked the same person twice with defense.
Different people. Just so we're clear. Plague Terror. Alright, get out of here. We don't need fucking pestilence.
Go for his defense.
I will kill myself. My message still gets traveled through though. At least we found the bodyguard. Who could still consider it a whatever? I didn't have a good will. I just pretended to be lookout and it wasn't worth it. But I have that in there.
Anyone.
3 immune. There you go, everybody. You're welcome for. I have to agree. They said sussy.
And there can only be one bet, right?
Correct.
They are brainless. Pussy.
Yeah, no, Infer can't do anything about it because he's executioner anyway.
Yep.
I literally I can't believe this is the mafia we get with us, James. Sees Vet die and says, "Yep, I'm still gonna claim Vet."
I think they didn't realize it's unique.
I mean, our luck was pretty shit. We managed to hit like how many
two
immunes?
immunes and ran into a bodyguard.
Every immune.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the surprise joke to pop up and kill me.
I hope so, man. Well, actually, I wouldn't be able to kill you yet.
Yeah, they would. They have a powerful attack.
They don't start
Yeah.
with a powerful
Yes, they
attack,
do.
so-
Jug is base powerful. Because their attack
You're
power
right.
doesn't
Yeah,
go up
yeah,
until the final
yeah,
one.
You're right. You're right.
Just a cheeky arso waiting for it. Are they fucking serious?
You're never gonna get your target hung in frame, sorry.
I'm aware. I forgot that you can't pirate immediately.
The same target, yeah. I'm gonna grab something real quick. A weird hanging out thing going on, I don't like it. Everybody lost.
What?
Talking to my
And he still
thing.
Madness.
tries to claim at the end that you could have
You can-
more than one
yeah.
bet.
No, you can't.
I wish for death.
I'm done.
Alright, I'll be done too, actually. It's pretty late. It's not late, but it's late enough. Late enough for me. Alright. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Tomorrow.